A former United States Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion, two-time All-American Division I wrestler at Hofstra University, and his crowning achievement, of course, realizing the UFC middleweight championship by beating Anderson Silva. Here is the proud New Yorker Chris Weidman, Ray Longo, and Matt Serra firmly in his corner as usual.
Chris Weidman is an outstanding wrestler, a multiple-time All-American with a great chin, knockout power, and a sensational submission game.
As I walk through the valley with my land flex, I'm the realest one saying that I just happen to grab.
Well, they are all chasing Robert Whittaker at 185 pounds, and when you think about where he was on the Ultimate Fighter Smashers back in 2012, it is amazing to think how quickly it has happened for Robert Whittaker. He tried his hand at welterweight, then moved up to middleweight, shortly thereafter became champion. That is the belt he puts on the line here tonight.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Weidman is 6 years his senior. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Baldwin, New York, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
The referee for this one is Mario Yamasaki. And we are underway. All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the former UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman. His chief corner, Ray Longo, will tell you when Weidman has his health and he has his cardio, this is the best middleweight in the world. Seemingly in the shape of his life, Joe, in advance of this one. Big spot for Chris Weidman tonight.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up here.
Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
Look out for the kicks of Chris Weidman. They're one of his most underrated weapons.
Oh, strong punch there by Robert Whittaker.
Full guard now. And he gets reversed.
Trying for a submission here, Joe, or so it appears.
He escaped the guillotine. And he's going to transition to the back. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard.
Weidman gets up, he is back on the feet here. Another shot lands upstairs.
He misses with a Superman punch here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Inside control once again. He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly. Excellent punch.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
They're canceling each other out. I believe he's going to attempt the submission here. It looks like he's got that Americana locked up tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
I think this is it. Oh, my God!
We'll do it!
Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop for this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Chris.
So the former UFC, here he is, the former JUCO National Wrestling Champion, Curtis Razor Blades. He has definitely vaulted into heavyweight title contention, and that wrestling game is his bread and butter. He's got a very good single leg takedown, but don't sleep on the striking. He is training under Team Elevation there in Colorado, has worked on the kicking game, will incorporate some elbows here and there. This is an aggressive, conditioned fighter and a heavyweight with which to contend.
This guy is an outstanding wrestler, and what he wants to do here is avoid any striking confrontations, close the distance, grab a hold of his opponent, and bring the fight down to the ground where he should have an advantage.
Well, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Here is the Amsterdam native, Alistair Overeem. Born in England, the Reem made his pro debut at 19 years old. He's remained at an elite level for his entire career, has fought so many legends in this heavyweight division. Few can compete with the speed and the accuracy of the Reem on the feet. Big challenge in front of him here tonight, Joe.
Alistair Overeem has world champion striking skills. He's competed at the top levels of kickboxing and MMA for years, has savage power, and if he catches you in his guillotine, he can come very close to pulling your head clean off your body.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Overeem is 10 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are close. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor Blades. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 44 wins, 17 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
Ready.
And we are underway. All right, so another big spot here for Curtis Razor Blades. And if this fight was happening a few years ago, you would expect an early shot from Curtis Blades. But now that the striking has started to catch up with the wrestling, perhaps Blades will show his opponent a different look here early tonight.
Trying to take the back here. He's moved back into side control once more.
Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
A big factor in this fight tonight could very well be Alistair Overeem's knee strikes. Absolutely devastating with that technique.
Blades gets the over-under.
That one hurt. Oh, there, got a few shots through. Yeah, here he goes again.
Blades gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, very bad. Full mount.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Curtis Blades.
Good elbows. He's working from full mount again.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Inside leg kick is there by Overeem.
He's checking every single one of those. There's a single attempt.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Blades' hammer fist is blocked.
And Alistair tags him. Into full guard here.
Reed gets caught with that punch.
Moves to half guard. There we go, side control. He's gonna try to take the back, I think. He's back to side control. He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Oh! Can he hang on? Look at this, takedown! 30 seconds to go.
20 seconds to go.
Excellent posture here.
Blades is no stranger to seeing and tasting his own blood, but his eyebrow is cut now and starting to bleed. Round two straight ahead.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another what a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
And you deeper breaths. Big and out. All right, listen, this kid's just trying to overwhelm you.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Round two underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. He just landed an outstanding leg kick.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. A little slip there by the ring. That knee might have landed there.
Oh, nice knee.
He's got him hurt here.
He tagged him again.
Oh, big left hook there. And now starting to snap off that jab.
Hard straight punch.
Now he goes for the single leg. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's looking to take the back. Side control again. Half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, outstanding combination of elbows there, Joe.
That's it. He's out. He's out. Wow. Wow. What a fight. This crowd is standing on its feet.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or buy time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Racer!
Well, Curtis, weight bout between Demetrious Johnson and Cody Garbrandt. With 9 career wins by knockout, 7 in the first round, here is the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Love Garbrandt. He was 25 years old when he was strapped with that UFC title. And Garbrandt still going strong here in this top 5. Really a lot of plus skills in every area of mixed martial arts. Cody Garbrandt making the walk once again.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
So another massive moment for the UFC's only flyweight champion, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson, here tonight. The only flyweight champion in UFC history has kept it going. He has evolved every step of the way, and it is going to take an unbelievable championship performance to dethrone the greatest 125-pound fighter of all time.
Demetrious Johnson is a well-conditioned athlete with great technique standing up or on the ground. He's got excellent speed and footwork, and he's great at using that to set up his strikes and his takedowns.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Johnson is 5 years the elder. Garbrandt is 5 inches taller. Johnson will have a 1-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready?
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter. And of course, he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves. Cracks him there with the right hand. All right, so here we go. First round is underway. Look for him to try to set up the early takedown here, Joe. That would be his path of least resistance. Maybe try to set up a submission attempt here sooner rather than later. Going to the body there with the right kick.
forearm.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick. Whoa! This could be it right here. Lands a hard shot with the
We'll
left.
see if he can follow it up.
Huge uppercut misses. Oh! Looking to avoid that left hand. Really missed with that right hand.
Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there by Johnson. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Just out of range with that left hook. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Going for the single leg now. And he gets the takedown.
Very nice sweep. And he's going to try to take the back.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Oh! Nice jab, very snappy jab.
How about that shin? Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Another shot. Gets the takedown late in the round here, Joe. You see a lot of fighters do that to try to maybe swing the judges in their favor. Very big moment for him here late round one.
Oh, he gets reversed. He's got him in the rear naked. Beautiful job. And he's trying to pass.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Here's a body kick. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Perfectly placed strike here, lands on target.
Give me that mouthpiece. Breathe, relax. You're doing great, man. You're controlling him everywhere on the ground. You were close to submitting him a couple times there.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual. Round two is underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Hurt him with that uppercut.
Oh, straight right. Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Well,
Oh, to the body. He's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble. High kick. He hurt him.
Garbrandt's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening.
Oh, look at that. Oh, head kick.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but... Wow, that'll do it!
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's take a look at that again here. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody
Well, this is a man who can truly do it all inside that octagon, and he proved that yet again here tonight. Congratulations to the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt. No longer undefeated, but still on his best night. Looks the part of one of the best 135ers in the world. And don't be surprised to see him at the post-fight press conference between Luke Rockhold and Robbie Lawler. So here is the former UFC welterweight champion, ruthless Robbie Lawler. For a while, plied his trade in the middleweight division. When he transitioned to the UFC, went on to become the UFC welterweight champion. This man has power, a chin, a heart. You can see why he has appealed to the hardcore fans for so many years.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
Well, here's a man with every skill in the book. He has realized the UFC title in the past. The former UFC middleweight champion, Luke Rockhold. Some of the best kicks in the game. And the jiu-jitsu, just a remarkable grappler with a lot of instinctive skills on the ground. As conditioned as any athlete on the roster, Luke Rockhold on his best night, still the man many believe to be the best 185-pound fighter on the UFC roster.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power. And if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Lawler is 2 years his senior. Rockhold is 4 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, ruthless Robbie Lawler! And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. So the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold, still a guy considered by many to be the most well-rounded 185-pounder on the roster. Figures to go to the kickboxing boxing here tonight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this one. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Robbie Lawler throws everything with vicious intention, especially his kicks. Keep an eye out for those. Nice leg kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Excellent head movement.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Oh, he landed a right hand.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Effective with the jab here, Joe.
Eats a nice right hand.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Rockhold. Finds his range with the jab.
Look at that nasty jab.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Nice punch by Robbie Lawler.
Trying to spin to the back. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Switching stances here. Oh, effective strike there by Lawler. Leg kick is there. Lawler gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Good shots there by Robbie. Robbie defends.
Leg kick checked by Robbie Lawler.
That one hurt.
Slips.
Oh! Very nice straight left hand.
Back and forth we go. Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Lawler. Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Good defense there.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
There's no answer to it. Just keep doing what we worked on. Strikes, strikes, strikes. This round, that's all I want you to do.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides.
Luke Rockhold is an incredibly well-rounded fighter. He is long and tall. Oh! He's definitely rocked.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
Guard is still in excellent position for the top man to do some ground and pound. He's now back to half guard. He's looking to pass.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
He hasn't thrown any kicks yet, but he has some nasty kicking technique.
Those bruise on that thigh certainly bears watching. That looks about as could. He's going to have fun walking tomorrow.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. And he winds up on top. Excellent posture.
Nice hammer fist.
That's it!
That is it.
Ground and pound KO.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there.
There we see it again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Crank right on the jaw.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Well, when you talk to Brazilian fight fans, they really believe that Paulo Costa has the chance to become a future UFC champion, and it might happen sooner rather than later. This is a man who has some physical gifts that match up well with all of this division's elite. He has asked for big fights, he has gotten those matchups, and more often than not, he has emerged with his hand raised and his chin intact. We get another look at the very impressive Paulo Costa here tonight.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Amidst his second UFC stint, here is the wildly popular 209 rep out of Stockton, California, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, Nick Diaz. He has fought and beaten some of the best names in the sport. Idle since 2015 when he fought Anderson Silva. We all look forward to Nick Diaz's return when the world undoubtedly will be watching.
Nick Diaz has some of the best cardio and the best chin the world of mixed martial arts has ever seen. The former Strikeforce champion is still amongst the elite of the elite at 170 pounds.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Diaz is 8 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. A pro dating to 2001, here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the move.
Beautiful!
Left right hand.
He is in trouble.
Diaz gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh! Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by...
Oh! He hurt him with that hook. He's in big trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big body shot.
Body. Very nicely done. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. And he got his arm free. Oh, elbow to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground. Looking for the neck. He's looking for the Japanese necktie here. What he wants to do is slide his arm under his opponent's arm and past his head, then clasp his hands together behind his head, pull his opponent. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Full guard here. Looking for a guillotine.
Nicely done.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's out.
Going orthodox now.
Tags him.
Blocks the shot. Oh, a huge inside leg kick for him. Hook to the head there by Costa. Diaz gets tagged again. Working on a single leg here.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Round two is next.
Let's see some of the action here. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. Beautiful submission attempt here, but right at the end, he slips out.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. That one hurt.
How about that shin?
And there's a single attempt.
The takedown is there. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
And he got out of the armbar. Look at this. He's out of it. He's putting himself into a position to isolate an arm. And he got his arm loose. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
He's got some of the best chokes in the game. He's going for one now.
He's looking for the Japanese necktie here. What he wants to do is, nope, he lost it.
And they clinch. Oh, Diaz has got the double underhooks here in the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do. Oh!
That hurt him.
Oh! Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
He's got the hooks. Got that rear naked choke hand positioning. He's got it under the chin now. He goes palm to palm first to try to finish it off. He escapes the rear naked choke. He's moved to mission control. He's looking to get into a position to secure that omoplata. Nope, lost it.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Diaz. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. With conviction to the body. Oh, that's as good a jab as you'll see, Joe.
He tagged him with that right hand.
Oh!
You gotta be careful there. Don't rush in. Big shots!
The left hook
He
hits
tagged
home.
him again. He's hurt. Big straight punch. He is blocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
Man!
Excellent movement here on the ground. Looks like he grabbed a choke here.
And he's out. And what a round!
He's in half guard. Big power on this punch and results in a knockdown. Let's see that again from another angle. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Dariani Celeste in the building as usual.
Next round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third
fight.
round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round, and at least to my...
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. High kick. He hurt him. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night.
They are...
Whoa! Oh! Goes down again! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, he's tagging him! Oh, he's hurt!
He blocks the punch. Whoa! Whoa!
He's out! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
And here we see it again. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So all right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Nice punch by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Oh, he connects there.
Welcome to the jungle. And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Ngannou gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Oh! That one hurt him badly. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
about that chin. Just misses with the jab. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Oh, both men exchange.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. He missed with that jab attempt there. There's a kick. Right hook to the head blocked.
Big kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. Good right hand over the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Powerful jab. Hard straight punch. The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title. He's got to be careful here. Beautiful body shot there, too. Back to over-under control.
Miocic has got double underhooks. Oh, gets the takedown late in the round here, Joe. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
In half guard.
Final seconds here of round one.
There's a nice kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. Huge knockdown for him in that round. Outstanding round from Miocic.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's take a look at that from a different angle.
It's okay. Listen, look at me. Give me some water. Listen. You got rocked. Okay, it happens. It happened before, and it happened again.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
That last round was absolute. Oh! He tagged him. He's rocked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice. Oh! He hurt him.
Wow.
Nice leg kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Oh!
He's got him knocked out. That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow. Huge right hand victory.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Look at this. Boom.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity